a quick explanation about what RCS is out of the way. If you want a more in-depth explanation, you can click the link down in the description to see my full explanatory video. But the high-level explanation for RCS is it's a communication protocol, kind of like iMessage. And just like iMessage, it allows for some advanced messaging features. Some of these features include messaging over the internet, the ability to send longer messages over a certain character limit, reading delivery receipts, and support for larger media files so quality is preserved. I know that last one caused iPhone users a lot of grief when receiving photos or videos from Android using family and friends. But let's move on to why the features I mentioned a bit ago are important for iPhone users. As mentioned, one of the first benefits iPhone users will get is higher quality media. Now, I jump back and forth between iPhone and Android pretty regularly. And when I am using Android, my family and friends always point out that my pictures suck when I send them. The reason for this is because SMS and MMS can only handle files up to a certain file size. If a file size is too large, it will get compressed to hell. And once it gets compressed, then the SMS or MMS can send the media. The problem is, especially with video, the quality degrades immensely. It doesn't matter if the Android phone that took the photo or video has a 100 megapixel camera or not. Once it's via MMS, quality plummets. Now, some of you may be thinking to yourselves, you can use Messenger, WhatsApp, or some other third-party messaging app. And you'd be right. But with RCS built into iOS 18 natively, that's one less app you will have to download in order to improve the messaging experience. Plus, getting everyone to download a third-party app is like trying to pull teeth. Have you had one of your Android friends or family members like a message or just react to a message in a text? You see, with iMessage, you get a little emoji that shows what the reaction is. With Android users, you get a message saying something along the lines of, this person liked the message. It's odd and looks weird, but thanks to RCS coming to iOS 18, iPhone users will never see one of those weird messages again. Now, when an Android user reacts to a message, you'll see, just like you would in iMessage, the actual reaction. Now, let me ask you another question once again. Have you ever wondered if an Android user has actually seen your message? Well, now you'll be able to know if they did see it or if they just left you on read. See, reading delivery receipts are default modern features in messaging apps. WhatsApp, Signal, Messenger, iMessage, and more all have reading the delivery receipts. Now, minus the green bubbles, RCS will allow Android and iPhone users to have a messaging experience that resembles iMessage more closely. Keep the group chat alive. Okay, I may be being a bit extra with this, but improved group chats will be a huge benefit for iPhone users. You see, one of the biggest gripes, if not the biggest gripe, other than not being a blue bubble, with iPhone users is Android users breaking a group chat. When an Android user enters a group chat now, features are lost, the bubbles are green, and none of the iPhone users are happy. Thanks to iOS 18 and RCS, that nightmare will be further behind us. It may not be completely behind us because Apple gave nearly no information on how RCS will actually work. But in one of the newsroom articles, it does mention more reliable group messaging compared to SMS and MMS. Straight from the horse's mouth. So you see, it's not just Android users who benefit from iOS 18 having RCS. RCS will improve the messaging experience for both iPhone and Android users. Apple finally moving away from the archaic SMS and MMS system has been a long time in the making. Now, come autumn, when iOS 18 officially launches, RCS will go live for iPhones, and when it does, the messaging experience between Android and iPhone will massively improve for both sides. Speaking of major improvements, go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons for me. This is free for you, and it helps this channel grow and improve. And let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. This has been Normal Consumer, and I'll catch you in the next one.